Little Haiti Mazos. I would like to welcome y'all to the Critical Thinkers Podcast, where over here we're going to challenge you to think outside the box. Junky Junk, what's going on, my brother?
What's going on, fam?
Talk to me, talk to the camera.
Man, I'm here. It's your main man, Junky Junk, live at ya, live and direct, little Haiti soldier. First and foremost, I like to extend high honors to the ancestors. Our ancestors being the ancestors of the Nile Valley, who are responsible for some of the greatest civilizations that the world have ever witnessed. Those civilizations were predicated upon the principles of Ma'at, which we define as truth, order, and righteousness. Once again, I'd like to welcome y'all out one more time to the think tank, where you are forced to think. I always told y'all, right? You gotta be critical thinkers at all times. And yes, I am back on it again. Ali Ho Adams. I'm not calling him a hoe, y'all. The hoe is an acronym which defines Haitian of embarrassment. And today, you guys will get the final notice. I told y'all that I'm gonna be bringing y'all nothing but the facts. I force y'all to be critical thinkers because failure to investigate forfeits your right to speak. That's why we here at the Critical Thinking Podcast, we do our critical research, y'all.
So Junk, I heard you found the paperwork on him.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I got it for y'all today. And today is going to be the final day that I'm going to be telling y'all about this Ali Ho Adams crap. I'm done with it. We have finalized. This guy is a rat. This guy got a downward departure. 2 of them, that is, the Rule 35 and the 5K1. We're gonna prove that without a shadow of a doubt. Today, I told y'all, we always do our research, and we lurking.
You lurking, so he's not just a clown, he's a rat too?
Cold-blooded rat. And y'all know what time it is. Y'all know how we get out. ZP soldiers. Junky Junk went in, did his time like a soldier, came out like this, right? Nothing on me, Jack. You'll never have that. Macazo, still doing his time. One of the real ones. He did not even do what he did, but he's standing 10 toes down like a soldier, because that's all we breed. We don't tolerate no rats. None of the homeboys was rats. We don't roll with no buster that ratted. That's not how we get out.
Okay, Junk, so I heard when he first got sentenced, he got like 30-something years. So how did he end up getting 18 years from 30-something years? Can you explain that to the people?
That is what we call the downward departure. When you get a downward departure or a Rule 35, that's when the government departs from the guidelines. They put in a motion to the judge, and the judge is asked to depart from the guidelines because you have a person that substantially assisted the government, and not only just in the prosecution of, but also being this person did several, it said others, so he has several cases and bodies that he put behind bars. This guy is very dangerous, and we're going to show that paperwork today.
Okay, so Junk, when I was looking at the papers, I see a lot of the paperwork is sealed. Can you explain to the people what that means when the paperwork is sealed?
Most definitely.
They trying to hide something?
When that paperwork is sealed, you best believe it's a guarantee that the stuff that's in that sealed documentation, it probably can cause him, probably serious death. When you tell on people like, the mafia and high profile people, they don't want the public to see that type of information because, it could put a lot of people in danger. So they seal that documentation. Now, it's the federal government that's sealing this documentation, bro. So imagine a lot of the other information that they got on him, right? It's public information. When he got the downward departure, which we're gonna show in the Rule 35, you can see that. You can get that on PACER.gov and all that. So Why did the government have to seal those documents?
And look at internet world, y'all don't have to take his word. Just do critical thinking, do your own research. Don't take his word, do your own research. And you could see for yourself that Ali Ho Adams is not just an embarrassment to the Haitian community, he is a rat. And why they call people rats? Because do you notice that a rat could fit in any hole? Because rats don't have no backbone. He has no backbone. So soon as he went in that courthouse, he fired his lawyer and decided at that moment that he wanted to be a rat. That's some deep shit, Junk.
Yeah, but that guy there, man, you know, he always wanted to be, like I said. And, you know, he claimed that he was a gangster. You know what I'm saying?
But we know he ain't a gangster. Mac a gangster. Mac ain't never rat on nobody. Mac stood 10 toes. Mac ain't cried about his sentence. But we know he ain't a gangster. Go ahead.
We know he ain't no gangster, but he portrayed the image.
Gangster, but not a gangster.
Right. He portrayed the image. He did all kind of, you know what I'm saying, dirt with the name. You feel what I'm saying? You already know Zopan name had a negative connotation to it anyway, but that was a lot of stuff about when we was in the street. It was misconstrued, but he wanted to take on the title because what? He glorified the boys. We was his idols. So at the same token, he did whatever it took to just get that fame and glory. But you went and did all kind of dirt, and then when it was time for you to, you know, to knock your time down, you feel what I'm saying? Go ahead and do your time. Everybody else from the pound did their time. You feel what I'm saying? You want to claim the name, but you go in there and you rat on everything you've been around. Everything. I'm talking about everything that boy got locked up with. Everybody he got locked up with caught some time. He got a departure off him. You best believe that. All that sealed stuff, it's like 3 different paragraphs with sealed documents.
So all that he's saying, 100 plus people ratted on him, that's all a lie.
You see him? It's on my runner, man. You back on my runner. You seen him do all that? Man,
Yeah,
bro, a real character, bro. I'm talking about this guy is just...
Did you see the buffoonery video that he did on internet, him rapping with some trailer park trash?
Oh my gosh.
He got a song saying, I'm the plug. You get on the ground, you the plug.
But now he a rapper. So now he a rapper. He must be forgot to tell Vlad he was a rapper, because I ain't know he was a rapper.
Do he not know this rap game is a young man's game?
Man.
All you old niggas out there rapping, get out the way. This is a young man's game. You in the way. You talking about everyone in the way, you in the way. With that buffoonery rap with the trailer park, you making Zoes look back. You setting us back 20 years. Can you please stop with the buffoonery? And if you're gonna do the buffoonery, stop doing it under Zopan name. That is buffoonery shit.
Hey, but you know what I like, K-Ster? You know what I like? I like the fact how our home team holding it down. Shout out to my main man, the big Lots, man. Lots approved. That's home team. You see home team stick together 2 times for my nigga, my man, Deslock. Man, Deslock held it down too.
Time for Piccolo.
You know what I'm saying? 4 Live, boy, they, you know, them boys, they the real ones, and he told it just how it was. Ain't no, ain't no cutting no corners or, fabricating no stories. He told it how it was. You feel me? ZP was before. This guy was House of Fire. He was with Toro and Rollo. That's who you was with. You feel what I'm saying? You came around Zopan and conformed to Zopan. You just turned to Zopan. Where they do that at? Ain't no other clique that we know from Piccolo, his House of Fire. Well, House of Fire, he the only one wanted to be House of Fire Zopan. No other clique, Demi Boy, Step Up Records, all these dudes we knew. Polo Dynasty, remember Polo Dynasty? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna run up in his house. One time for Toro, man. But yeah, man, that dude a clown. That's the only guy I know that was part of two different groups. Man, you want no damn Zopan, you clown ass nigga. Stop playing with the name.
The world understand now that he wasn't Zopan. I'm pretty sure the world, the internet people did their research, and You know, over here at Critical Thinkers, you know, we're going to challenge y'all to do critical thinking. You know, this podcast here is going to be a podcast that's, you know, talking on all types of subjects. We're going to give y'all the real aura of Zoe Pound. We're not going to stick to just Chipsy Ho Adams.
Let me talk to him. Now, all y'all that's really following the story, the critical thinkers, right? The real critical thinkers. Now, if y'all following this story and y'all see us breaking down, now the home team, all of the home team that's stepping up and showing, you know what I'm saying, the difference between Ali Ho Adams and the Pound, right? So everybody that's really critical thinkers and y'all watching the debacle right here in y'all face, y'all looking at the video saying, Junk be mad, or, you know, Junk must be, you know what I'm saying, just got something personal against the dude because he was getting money. Getting money is a joke. In our times, we was out there when he was out there, so getting money is a joke. We all got money. But the thing is, what would y'all have done if somebody would have came and just stole y'all identity after all that work you put down? I'm talking about blood, sweat, tears, you feel what I'm saying? All those heartaches, pain, suffering, you know what I'm saying? Getting that cheese from youth, you know what I mean? And to establish a legacy for a clown like that to come and try to, you know, just pleasurize the name and just take it to a whole nother level, the way you stealing and you claiming. Now, what would you do if you was the Pound?
And he's not just trying to steal. He's trying to win today's game off yesterday's points. See, he got to learn. It don't matter what you did in the past. It's what you stand on today. That's right. And all you young G's out there, always remember that. It don't matter what you did in the past. You cannot win today's game off yesterday's points. Sure. You understand? You got to have principles and morals today. You understand me? And when it comes to this Zoe shit, Ali Ho Adams is not the one to look up to. He's a buffoon. He's a clown. He has no standards. You know, he could never give you what you need to make it in this game. Everything Ali Ho Adams stands for is setting us Zoes back 1,000 years. He is a clown. He pushing us back more than his hairline. His hairline damn near touching the back of his fucking neck. He need to sit down, put some young niggas in position, and get the fuck out the way.
For sure.
Because here at Critical Thinkers, we're going to be here on the internet for a long time. We ain't going nowhere. We didn't choose to take this fight to the internet. He chose to summon us to the internet. So if the fight is on the internet, that's where you will find me and all my Zoe Pound brothers bringing the fight to him. Because we're never going to stop until our foot is on his neck and he is dealt with like the rat that he is. So when y'all hear my brother Junk talk passionate, see, Junk got a little more passionate for this fun boy more than me. I don't think about the clown. The clown don't really exist to me. But my brother Junk, he wants you one-on-one, anywhere.
Get you.
Hey,
I will punish you. I
So,
will
Junk,
finish you anytime you're ready. Just make your presence felt. Junky Junk be right here waiting for you, sucker.
so we're here, and he chose to bring the fight to the internet. So that's why when everyone wondering, where y'all been? We didn't hear from y'all, because we didn't choose to come on the internet. Our life was private. You understand me? We live by a different code. We real street niggas. But we ain't scared to bring the fight anywhere. If he want to take this fight on the yard at the White House, we will be there. Wherever he want to do this at. But we're not going to stop until he's finished. Every day on Critical Thinkers, we're not going to focus on Ali Ho Adams, because we are turning a page. We was once G's, but we finna become journalists.
But we gonna step on his neck. We gonna keep stepping on your neck.
We gonna step on his neck.
Dethrone yourself, chump. You is not Zoe Pound. You are a clown.
Brother is very passionate about this funny bunny nigga. But like I said, we transformation from gangsters to journalists, from crack the content. So we gonna be on this internet for a while, and we gonna challenge everyone that stand on this ZOE shit to be critical thinkers, cause we not going nowhere. Cause God made Haitians, little Haiti made Zoes, and we was born and raised to be critical thinkers. And I would like to say one time to all my little Haitians, I would like to say one time to Macca Zoe. I would like to say RIP to my brother Soul, all the fallen Zoe Pound soldiers. Me and Junk and all the boys that's still alive, we doing this for y'all. We're not done with little Haiti. This shit just begun. So y'all lay around for new content, because we're going to be indulging in everything.
Fire.
And at the end of this video, y'all will see for yourself with your own eyes that Chipsy, a.k.a. Ali Ho Adams, is a rat. And if the internet embracing a rat, you have the choice. But our codes and morals, he could do whatever he want to do, be whatever he want to be, but don't be that under the Zoe Pound name. We did too much for Haitians and Zoes to be proud, to be looked at as buffoons on the internet. He is a fucking clown. A fucking clown. Go ahead, Junky. You got something to say to the peoples?
And we will force you to cease and desist, clown. It will be real soon. You will not hear about another Ali Ho Adams claiming the fame. We will defame you.
And we need everyone to like and subscribe to this channel, Critical Thinkers, okay? And we're going to be in y'all face. We got all types of shows coming up. We're going to be talking about relationships. We're going to talk about the aura of Zoe Pound. We're going to talk about how Zoe Pound begun, how it started. We're going to give y'all the real old little Haiti stories, which y'all really come to this channel to hear about. Our stories, our war stories. And we have a lot of stories to tell, because we lived among lions, tigers, and bears.
That's for sure.
He wasn't angels.
He copied a lot of our stories. He want to tell our stories. We gonna tell our story.
But that's what this channel is here for, and we would like to let y'all know, critical thinkers. So like and subscribe, and we here. You got anything else you like to say, Junk, before we close out this show?
I like to hit him with a.
So that being said, we'll see y'all next time. We appreciate y'all taking the time to watch, and trust me as we go along, because the show gonna get better, because this is something new to me and my brothers, because we come from the streets. You understand me? And once I get comfortable with this camera in front of my face, y'all already know I'ma be on one. So I like to say to all my little Haitians, we here.
Eat you.
We here to stay.
You ever come
made Haitians and
think you can get little Haiti on your side? It won't never happen. Little Haiti don't know you.
We out.
ZP, the real Zoe Pound, is in the building. Stay where you at, cat, cause you's a clown. You will never be Zoe Pound, chump. Yeah.
Cut.
All right, here we go. Today we have Ali Zoe Adam, founder of the infamous Zoe Pound, who's doing his first interview after doing 18 years in prison on kingpin charges.
A well-known gangster who turned into a criminal informant. Today we go over his story, read his indictment, and see where he stands today. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Zoe Pound is a Haitian-American street gang based in Miami, Florida. The Zoe means bones, referring to gang members being hard to the bone, or in their strong sense of Haitian pride. And the word pound is referring to the gang's drug traffic, or the phrase, power of the United Negroes in divinity. Some members of the group, such as rapper Kodak Black, saw Zoe Pound as a movement for Haitian pride rather than a gang.
Major role in your upbringing. So can you explain to everyone why is it so important to be in tune with your culture?
I mean, cause that's a whole nother, that's a whole nother country and stuff like that. I can't even get away from it, that's my culture and stuff like that. But on another token, I got a whole nother country. I got America cause I was born here. And I got Haiti because that's where my family from,
Yeah, for sure. And also, I think that everyone should be proud of where they come from.
Yeah, fact.
And it's important that you know your culture. And also, shout out to all the Zoes in Miami. Shout out to all the Zoes in Miami, and also shout out to all my Haitian uncles in Dade County that always look out for me when I'm in town.
Big Z's to the world freeze. Big Z's to the world freeze.
While finding members of the gang said Zopound was founded as a gang and the sole purpose of making money. The gang had a code of secrecy, including the true meaning of the gang's name. They also shared tattoos and gang signs. Only fly colors of Haiti. Zopound originated from refugees from the poverty, disease, and repression of the native country, Haiti. According to local reports, the first wave of Haitian immigration to Miami occurred in the 1970s. The second wave of refugees arrived after 1991. Zopound was founded by Jane Artertab in 1990. The gang attracted poor Haitian youth who were assaulted by their peers at school, including in Haitian Friday attacks. Zopound became the most powerful of the Haitian cliques to form in Miami working class Haitian neighborhoods. The gang sold narcotics as a means of acquiring money and power. During the 1990s, the gang engaged in the robbery of ships carrying Colombian cocaine into the port of Miami before smuggling the stolen goods up the Miami River. When the police cracked down on the cocaine trafficking business in the late 1990s, the Zopound engaged in increased secrecy, killing the crew members of smuggling boats to leave no witnesses. Meanwhile, the gang exercised its power from a house on the corner of Northeast 56th Street and First Avenue at a headquarters dubbed the White House, which the gang sold marijuana and other drugs between 1994 and 1995. Zopound evolved into a gang of hardened killers, robbing banks and stealing cars. The gang's founder, Jane, had left the gang as Zopound became increasingly violent and began to sell bump, which is cocaine-laced marijuana. By 1997, the Colombians set up a hub in Haiti, and Zopound helped them smuggle drugs into Florida. And at this point, Zopound dealt ruthlessly with his enemies. One incident happened on February 8, 1996, when the rival Haitian gang, the Street Action Posse, launched an attack on Zopound, only for Zopound to catch wind of SAP's plan. Zopound ambushed the SAP gangsters at North 56th Street and Miami Place, killing one of their members. Zopound also fiercely protected his headquarters, threatening to shoot up cars whose driver did not lower their windows and identified themselves if they drove past the White House. The gang stocked a huge artillery of weapons, and they had a policy of having every occupant of a car empty their magazine and drive-by shooters against their targets, hoping to send a message they had bullets to spare. The gang also used everyday items such as heated irons or spoons to torture their victims' families. In addition to privacy against drug shipments, Zopound began to engage in home invasion to steal drug and cash stashes. They were tipped off by gangs in Haiti about Haitians traveling to Miami with large quantities of money. By 1999, the Miami-Dade Police Department had to call the FBI for assistance.
Feels like a dream, feels like